So I've stitched up my one-piece sleeve here. It's got the one seam. I've pressed the seam open, and I've also pressed up my hem allowance, so that's ready later for when we're doing the lining. So what I'll do is I'll run the stitch around here. So same as before, finger behind, and then just go over the sleeve head. So it's gathered it up a little bit, and now I'm going to sew the sleeve in. Actually, I probably should have turned the sleeve inside out before I did that on the sleeve head, because you just have to be gentle with it. Otherwise, if you pull it too much, you'll pull all of that fullness out. It'll just go flat again. Okay, so I've got my armhole here. So again, with this one, because it's a one-piece sleeve, the armhole actually matches this. Sorry, the seam in the sleeve matches the side seam. That's what you might have to re-clip your notches if you put interfacing over the top of it, because generally you don't bother to notch your interfacing. Oh, there where are we? Oh, there it is. Okay, so again, I'm going to start at the underarm. And work my way around with the sleeve underneath the armhole fabric. Again, make sure that you can see the raw edges of the sleeve underneath your armhole. If you need to as well, you can actually get your hand in between the layers to pull the sleeve head underneath if it's sticking out a bit too much. Go. So just do a quick check. This one here, I did actually have the stitch line a little bit further in, so there shouldn't be any sticking out. So I haven't got any pleats or anything in there. It's all sitting in nicely. That's my sleeve. That's sitting well. Okay, so what I'm going to do now, I'm going to go ahead and I'm actually going to sew the side seams on the lining, and then I'm going to insert my lining sleeve insert the lining sleeves into the lining armholes. So we won't show that. If you need to, you can look at the tailored jacket construction, but it's exactly the same method as I've just shown you.